Hey there, brohams, what's up? It's Jeffy, and it's Friday, so you all know what that means. It's Friday Fight Story, oh my god! That's right, it's Friday Fight Story, and this time put some Halo in the background. Mix it up for you guys, hopefully you enjoy it. And today I wanted to talk to you guys about a fight I had in junior high. Give you guys a little bit of a backstory. Okay, right now I live in Taylorsville City. It's a little bit, it's kind of like a mixture of suburbs, and there's a couple areas that are way out, like country-ish. It's a developing neighborhood kind of thing. It's like developing area. So, I lived here most of my life, but there was a year and a half period where I lived up in a town called Magna, where Magna, to explain to you guys, it's this horrible little crackhead town in Utah, where the main street is nothing but closed down buildings with boarded up windows and people getting shot. It's a badass neighborhood. Like, the place sucks. No one likes it. So that place kind of is a no-go for most people. So I had to go to junior high there for about a year. Wasn't really that fun, but I survived. I got some good friends, because I can make friends with most people. It's not that hard for me to make friends. It's not that hard for me to make people. Yeah. No, but about the 6th month I was there, one of my friends came up and asked me to come back him up at a fight that was going to happen after school. And I said, oh, sure, no problem, I'll come back you up. No, ooh, burp, no big deal. And he said, okay, most people there, the maximum amount of people there'll be there, maybe 6 guys. And we're just going to have a fight because we're having some issues. And I said, okay, that's fine. What actually happened was there was 2 groups who didn't like each other, the Juggalos and the Straight Edgers. For those of you who don't know, Straight Edgers are these little, like, Mormons on crack who they pretty much have all the Mormon mentalities. They hate sex and drugs and drinking and having fun or not being Mormon. And Mormons just tell you not to do it. Straight Edgers, if you do it, they threaten to beat the shit out of you because you do it. You can kind of see where that's going. It's like church meets Hitler. It's fucking weird. But then there was the Juggalos, which were my friends. Like, I had a few friends who were Juggalos. I was never really into it, but they were really big into ICP, the clown group. They really listened to them. They all painted their faces on the weekends. They were cool people. I didn't judge them. I didn't really care. They can do whatever the hell they want. But I showed up to the school, and there's just these 2 gigantic groups, the Straight Edgers and the Juggalos, just huddled there. There's probably about 40 people, 20 on each side thereabout. And we're all just sitting there, and then this kid from the Juggalo side walks over, the kid from the Straight Edger side walks over, and they're just sitting there in the middle of the field talking. And I lean over to Mark, and I'm just like, dude, what is going on? He said, dude, just chill out, man. Nothing's going to happen. We're all just here to show that we have numbers. The fight's not going to happen. Trust me, they're just going to work this out. And then out of nowhere, this Straight Edger kid just pulls out this freaking, out of his back, he just reaches to his back pocket like he's yawning, and then pulls out this wrench and clocks the Juggalo kid. Completely messes him up. And then I hear someone yell, oh, fuck! And everyone just started running towards each other. Just this gigantic brawl broke out. It was completely crazy. I didn't know what was going on. I got tackled. There was just this black kid on top of me punching me in the face, and I was trying to block it. My friend Mark runs up, tackles the kid off of me, hits him in the face, gets up and starts stomping on his head. And then I got up and realized, okay, shit's going down. This other kid ran at me. He's just screaming, and he had I think he had a knife or possibly a wrench. I don't know. He had something in his hand. It was metallic. It was kind of in the moment. So I ducked down, got my shoulder into his stomach, threw him over me, and then jumped backwards and elbowed him in the stomach. Kind of got him just lay there for a second. I got back up, and then I think I got hit in the back of the head. I'm not sure where or from what, but I know I got hit and I fell. And then I was just laying there on the ground. And it had been really intense. It was just a massive chaos. And I was like, okay, that's it. I'm getting back up. I'm going to fuck up whoever the hell just did that. And I started to push myself up off the ground. And when you hear the sound, you know the sound. I heard the click and cocking of a gun. And I went flat on my stomach. I was just thinking, okay, I'm unconscious now. I'm unconscious. I'm going to bitch out. I'm not fucking with a gun. I'm not getting shot for this shit. So I'm just laying there unconscious. And then everyone's like, I hear a whole bunch of yelling. I'm just thinking, like, okay, he won't shoot the kid who's on the ground. And then I hear 2 gunshots. Everyone start freaking out. And then I was just laying there. I was freaked. I was laying there like, oh my god, please, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I knew people were running around, but I didn't hear any more gunshots, and I wasn't sure what was going on. I was just freaking. I I was gay for a few minutes there. I was just laying there like, I was almost in tears, just like, oh god, why did I come here? There's weapons and guns, and I don't want to die, I don't want to die. I'm fucking 14, man, I don't want to die. So, I'm just sitting there like freaking out. And then I feel someone shaking me, and I hear Mark's voice. Dude, Jeffrey, you shot! Dude, get up! Come on, get up! And I go, oh, thank God, Mark. So I got up, and I said, no, dude, I'm fine. What's going on? He said one of the strangers just pulled out a gun and shot one of the jugglers. We need to get out of here. So I got up, and we both ran just way back through all this ghetto-ass area. We ran through all these old houses. We ran to my condo my mom was staying at. We went down to my room, locked the door, and we just sat there on my bed and played Guitar Hero, just freaking out. Like, we did not want to talk to anyone. We didn't want to tell anyone what happened. And it was on the news later that two gangs had a fight, and one of them got shot. One of the members got shot and killed. And we were just sitting there. That was the most horrific experience of my life. That was probably the biggest fight I was ever in, and it was the craziest, and I hated it. I hate that memory. I hate what happened. I don't approve of gangs of any kind. I don't approve of any of that shit. And that is why. That completely fucked me up. That got me off of all that crap. That is... I still got in fights and whatnot, but I just learned that if it's not my problem or someone didn't directly threaten one of my friends, like if a friend comes up and goes, hey, dude, go help me out, I'm like, well, did he threaten you? No, he threatened one of my friends. And I'll say, no, dude, I don't know the kid. I don't want to defend him. Because shit like that can happen. Alright, it was crazy. It's been fun talking to you guys. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. You're great people for watching this. I'm all worked up now. I've got like, I love telling these stories because I always get worked up at the end. Like I get an adrenaline boost telling these. That was a lot of fun, you guys. Thanks for watching. Can't wait for next Friday. Peace out. Have a nice day.